Screwball Gaming back once again, FIFA 17 career mode action. Glasgow Rangers. This is a crucial game in the Champions Cup for the Glasgow side. As you can see, Barcelona still lead the group, 9 points, despite losing to Rangers in the previous match. Dortmund just behind them, and Rangers in third place. We're currently in that Europa League slot, but well, someone's going to lose points tonight as Barcelona face Borussia Dortmund in the other game, so Rangers have to be ready to take full advantage with a victory here against Standard Liege. And of course Rangers beat Standard Liege in the previous match at Ibrox, and they'll be looking to repeat the feat this evening with victory here. Well, Connor Chaplin's joined by Emre Mor up top, Gerso and Hernan on the flanks, Juricic in the middle of the park, and the familiar defensive pairing of João Correa, the contract rebel, and David Kurci. Lewis Holtby, of course, also in the midfield. Fernando Grezo at right back. Riley at left back. And the familiar face of Ahmed El Shinawi between the sticks for Rangers. Let's get this one underway. It's Rangers to kick off here in Liège, and they'll be hoping to repeat that victory in the previous match between the two at Ibrox, of course. Can they do it again tonight in the away game? Of course, this would be a huge boon for Rangers if they could win this. Well, what a game that would set up in the final match against Borussia Dortmund at Ibrox. Rangers, of course, managing to sneak a draw, a late draw, with Dortmund away. So that game could end up being for qualification for the knockout stages, and that would be huge for Rangers. Here they come. Excellent play, bearing down on goal, and that's just touched behind. An excellent attacking play from Rangers. It's Emre Mor, of course, scorer of so many important goals, including the goal that sunk Barcelona at Ibrox. And that's out for another corner, I believe. Rangers once again to take. And a curling one, and that's a powerful header from David Kurci. Rangers unable to turn it in. The keeper saves, and well, just unable to prod it home there. Rangers with another corner. This one punched away. Rangers again on the attack. Oh, into the box, but this one is defended well as Liège look to break and perhaps causing a counter-attack, but it's Rangers who head them off at the pass and come forward. Oh, and that was a huge opportunity for Connor Chaplin. Just couldn't turn it into the net, the youngster. Here he is again. Well, that's just evaded him. In fact, it's Emre Mor that time. And that's deflected behind. Rangers. Chaplin this time looking for the spectacular. Rangers with another corner, another header, and another corner again. Hangs one up, header down, and it's gone for another Rangers corner. It's all Rangers here in the opening 15 or so minutes. This one should be punched away by the keeper and is. Rangers unable to build a secondary attack, and it's Liège who can break. This is Diarra. That should be mopped up by Kurtje, and is coolly done by Rangers as they view to come forward once more. This is Emery Moore into the box. Promising from Rangers, but they just got in each other's way, unfortunately. And that is out for a throw to the visitors. Nice link-up play once again. Into the box. Unable to fashion a header. It looked a good opportunity for Rangers, but somehow they've... Scholes is coming off. Schultz. He's taken a knock in that previous attack. This is Liege. Well, a rare foray forward, but that's been intercepted and dealt with quite easily as Rangers look to utilise the pace of Connor Chaplin up top. He's crowded out. Rangers have it once more though. Could be a chance to build here if they get their passing just right, and they do. And that was an excellent opportunity. Rangers keep the ball alive. It's been all Rangers so far. Absolutely dominant so far. The Ibrox side. The travelling support will be buoyed by some of the play they've seen this evening. But it is Liège on the attack now. Nice ball into the middle. And Rangers hoof it clear. Looking for the pacey front men once again. It really is a rapid front pair that Rangers have at the moment. Emery Moore and Connor Chaplin. Enough to give any defence nightmares, and Schultz will in fact come off now. Vasilanic coming on. Liège with the throw. Looking to build down this left hand side, but it's David Kurtje gets a foot in. Can't block the cross, and that is eventually cleared by Rangers. That's a good opportunity for them to come forward. Well, he's just missed out there. Hernani. Let that move break down. Kurtje again coming all across to cover. Gets a good boot in. That is a foul. It's Lewis Holtby, and he will go into the book here for that one. 38 minutes gone. Holtby, the Rangers midfielder, in the book. Chance for Liège to perhaps build an attack. And that's deflected and easily held by El Shinawi. This is Rangers coming forward down the left hand side. This is Riley, the left back. Confident run from Riley. Rangers into the box, and that's just wide in the end. The goal was gaping, and Connor Chaplin still seeking that glory goal in Europe. He's been off form, Connor Chaplin. Had that wonderful season where he scored a barrel load of goals for Rangers, but since then that's another shot. It's been all Rangers this first half, but they still have no goal to show for it. It's deflected and headed away. Good ball forward. This is Liège coming forward now, and that's got to be a booking for João Correa, and it is a yellow card as half time approaches here. The big Rangers centre half flying in there. Yes, no mistake. Chops his man to the ground, and that is a booking for João Correa. As half time approaches here, 4 minutes added on in this Champions Cup encounter. It has been all Rangers so far, but it's stalemate at the break. Standard Liege 0, Rangers 0. And another 45 minutes of football to come here. And it's Liège to kick off this second half. Rangers will know this is a crucial game to keep them in the running for qualification. Barcelona, of course, playing Borussia Dortmund in the other game. There will be an opportunity for Rangers to close the gap on one or both of those sides here tonight. That's taken a deflection and into the arms of Hubert. Holtby has to be careful, of course, on a booking. The Rangers midfielder. It's a good challenge. Nice interception there. Rangers with a chance to break. Just couldn't bring it down, but they have another chance here. Oh, edge of the area, just dispossessed. Rangers will know they've had chances in this game. They will have some more, undoubtedly, in this second half. Big David Kurci with the header away. It's a good ball up to Emre Moore. Waits, looks for support, and that has gone out for the corner, the throw-in rather, to Rangers. Well, just getting in each other's way somewhat, but still a chance on here. That's gone behind for the corner. As Standard Liège make another substitution here, it's delayed coming on. Rangers with the corner kick. Hangs it up. Header down, but well, it's another corner. Juricic to take. That's headed towards goal from João Correa, but tame and easily held by Hubert. Now it's Standard Liège in possession. Well, a Standard Liège goal at this point would really put the cat among the pigeons as they look to come forward. Strong header from Correa. And that was a huge opportunity for the hosts to take the lead here. João Correa got ahead to that, but not a convincing clearance. What can Rangers do here? You'd think realistically they have to win this game to put themselves in strong position going into the Dortmund match. Liège coming forward now. Intercepted. Nice ball over the top, that's a foul, but play on. There's a chance to break on goal here. Oh, dispossessed. Connor Chaplin again. Disappointing. Just looking for link-up play there, but it was just slack passing, letting them down. You could see what they were thinking there, but just unable to execute. And this is Holtby coming forward. Holtby done for pace there, but he manages to get the ball forward. It's intercepted. That's... oh, not quite what Rangers were after, as you may have guessed. Rangers will be thinking about changes now as the 70th minute mark has come and gone. Chance to break. Bearing down on goal. And he applies the finish. And finally Connor Chaplin has the glory goal. That could go a long way to seeing Rangers through to the knockout stages of the Champions Cup. An excellent finish from the youngster. He was making no mistake that time. A series of fluffed attempts, but finally Connor Chaplin finds the back of the net for Rangers. Time for changes. And he's a happy man now. Connor Chaplin with his first Champions Cup goal, and it could very well be an important one for Rangers. Well, I guess they're all important ones in the Champions Cup, but they need a win here tonight, as they know someone is dropping points in the other game. Rangers want to be in pole position to take full advantage. Rangers making 3 subs. Musa Mariga coming on. Costinha coming on for Hernani. And a change in the midfield as well. It's Dorsch taking the place of the booked Holtby. Rangers need to keep it calm here for this closing 10 minutes or so. Having worked so hard for the goal, they don't want to give away a stupid one. And that's a great save. The big Egyptian spotted that one, palmed it behind. Another change for Standard Liege, as they can see themselves heading out of the competition altogether with a defeat here. That one off target. And that's behind for a corner. Rangers will have to be very careful in these closing moments. It's a worked one from the training ground. Rangers almost caught out by it. It's not cleared yet. And it's into the net. And that is a disaster for Rangers. Standard Liège refusing to lay down. And eventually the Rangers defence is breached. There's Belfodil with the goal. 3 minutes remaining. Rangers in real trouble now. And Dortmund and Barcelona will be happy with that goal. Certainly puts one of those sides back in the driving seat to qualify, instead of Rangers. Rangers would remain third in the league. And here come Liège. Could it get worse for Rangers? It's a long ball upfield. David Kurci is chasing. And he slid right through there, but the ref waves play on. As Rangers have a last chance perhaps. No, and that's taken a deflection which will take it all the way through to the Liège keeper. As the whistle blows here, well, a disastrous result for Rangers, we'll have to say. After taking the late lead through Connor Chaplin, they've thrown it away, and that could spell disaster. We have to wait and see the results from the other game. The Rangers have dealt themselves a real blow here tonight. Let's take a look again at the Connor Chaplin goal. Finally breaks through and applies the finish. But victory eluded Rangers tonight. Standard Liège equalising 3 minutes from time. This one ends Liège 1, Rangers 1.